Hey, this is Bug Dust. Thank you for joining me for episode 53 of my Rich Explorer playthrough. And without further ado, let's move on with the battle. So this battle took, well, the whole of the last episode, and we are going to move on. I'm going to mute my phone, so apologies for that. I do keep forgetting to mute my phone. I'll do that now. Okay, good. Now, so at the end of yesterday's episode, we had our trusty allies arrive. Who are these guys? This is the Union of Riga, if I remember correctly. Rigo. No, the Arari McCord, that's right. They've come and joined us. We've got a bunch of pikemen here who are probably going to come around a corner, but they're going to get picked up by these guys because their range is absolutely insane. Yeah, another few seconds they're going to be in range. Right, what I'm going to do, I don't need to be taking on no centipedes, so I'm going to get Anthusia just to smack him down with the shock lance. That will take care of the centipede for now. Everybody else is going to get moving. In fact, they are moving. Let me just deselect Anthusia. I'm going to move them over to here, to some semblance of cover. Anyway, shoot fly. Yeah, I know in 1.3 you can right-click and drag, and then you can range them. But I don't have 1.3 on this machine because it would affect this playthrough a little bit. So Anthusia's going to do that, and I'm going to get her into cover. I'll move her there. All right, that's that side taken care of for now. Meanwhile, the melee fighters are moving into cover. So if these guys do come around a corner, we can take them on pretty easily. They've all got shield belts. They won't get through us, no problem at all. Okay, thank you also to Graham Smith yesterday, who mentioned that I can use skip to skip flanker to safety. Great idea, I love that. Scurabria is going to assist with that. They can only be skipped to flanker's line of sight, so I could potentially skip him down to here. Again, I wish I had a door here. This would make life so much easier. I'm definitely paying for that. The reason why Flanker walked around, by the way, I worked out why he did that, is I clicked a bunch of them, and Flanker's order was to move, I think, to a spot here. So he had no choice, because I've not left any space in here, because I'm an idiot. He walked round, which is his only routing point to get to it, or his quickest routing point to get to it, because again, I've left no easy space here, and this is too much of a long way around. Anyway, there we go. Right. Okay. We've got 2 centipedes left on this side with the pikemen, so let's play this out and let's see where we go. Right, he's down. Perfect. Zekas and Reese are still going to lay down some fire. Reese's range is a bit deprecated. I'm tempted, though. No, I'll move him around. I'm keen for these guys to engage. At the moment, they're all firing at Zekas. Now, Zekas is in really good cover. I don't like his mood, though. I think we'll be okay. These guys are catching up. They are not in range yet. That's fine. Oh, they are now. They've been picked up. So this one is now firing at these chaps. They're going to have to get close in order to get into range. So that's absolutely fine. Lots of colonists need treatment right now. Okay. I'm going to move these guys in, actually. Let me just make sure they have all got shield belts. They have. Right. So perfect. So I'm going to get Savannah to pick up this one. Him to pick up that one. In fact, yeah. And then Lorenzo to pick up a third. That leaves 2 in the wild. I'm going to get Zekas to fire at the one that's not getting picked up, which is this one. Oh, he's out of range. Okay, never mind. I'll let Zekas fire whoever he wants to. Reese is still moving around, and Scurabria is almost in position. Flanker's not really in any danger at the moment, so what I'd like to do with Scurabria is do a Berserk Pulse. But the trouble is he can't move around because the layout of this is just so bad. I did this against my better judgment. I'm never going to do one of these kind of areas with no space around the outside. And I know that you don't leave space because you don't want enemies drop podding into the gaps, but I think that's a small price to pay, and it doesn't happen very often, so I won't be doing that again, let me tell you. Alright, what are we going to do here? So we've got Pikeman, we've got Centipede. He's got the Inferno Cannon, which is bad. If they're on fire, they're running about and not tending for themselves. I'm going to wait till he moves on past. What's he doing? It doesn't say where he's going. I'm going to wait for him to move past, and then we are going to come out. That'll draw these guys, and hopefully I'll be able to do some Berserk Pulses and things. Oh, I need Yumi at the front so I can Berserk Pulse this group. But I don't... Yeah, so... Yeah, right. Squirt walks past this lot. Yumi's going to come out. Yumi's going to come to there for now. Right, stay there, Yumi. Stay there, stay there, stay there. And perfect. Yumi's going to come out. Berserk Pulse, yes. Squeeze those 2 in. Get back in, Yumi. Get back in, get back in. Lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, good. Right, Savannah's tucking right in. Obviously, these guys are a little bit slower, so Savannah can now attack this dude. Now, she's got, notably, Oh, that's not drafted. That has no effect. Clearly, I must have told her to attack one of these guys, and then they moved up to take on my allies here, which is fantastic. Looks like they are getting hit a couple of times. Looks like Mel potentially has dropped a shield, which is going to help. Or hinder. Certainly Gillian can't fire through it, but that's fine. Okay, good. Reese is moving over. Reese is actually not in good shape. I might excuse Reese. I'm going to tell Reese to come and have a good lie down. Reese is honestly one of my favourites, but shh, don't tell the others. Right, Reese, come and have a lie down. Rest until healed. Alright, Zekas is still popping away because he's just a badass. In fact, I might move him up. Tempted to move him up. Zekas, come around. Oops, no, hang on. Come around and then come to there. That gives you a little bit more range. Cobra and Lorenzo have still got orders pending. Savannah has orders pending. Beautiful. Okay, they're berserk pulsing. Viana's going to come up here to act as a heat dump should Yumi need it. Scarborough, meanwhile, is got an Insanity Lance. He's got Beckon, Chunk Skip, Water Skip, Smoke Pop, Skip, and Fast Skip. Skip could be quite useful. Skip could be very useful, in fact. What I'm going to do is... These guys are completely in the wrong place. There's nothing for these guys to do here. I'm going to get them to come around. Come around to here, because it's pointless them being here. As I said, I really do need a door here. Hindsight is wonderful, isn't it? Okay, who have we got left here? The Centipede. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Everybody apart from Yumi is going to come up to here, and then round here. Yumi's going to come down here, and he's going to... No, I'll tell you what I'll do. These guys are going to come to here. Yumi's going to come to there. Everybody apart from one. Hickling can stay there. Stay there, Hickling, stay there. I'm going to skip. Because this berserk wears off very shortly. Doesn't last very long. Now what I'd like to do is skip this. No, never mind. Cancel my last. I'm going to stick with my original plan. You can stay there. You guys come around and come down. And Viana's going to come up to here to act as a heat dump. Alright, I think they finished. They're doing nice amounts of damage to each other, which is beautiful. They're getting stuck in. Good job, guys. Savannah's starting to chop that one. He's still down. I'm tempted, because the Centipede will get up again. I'm tempted for Lorenzo. I do need to engage all of these guys, to be honest. I'll tell you what I'm going to get. Zekas is going to fire at this chap. Just keep hitting him. He will get up eventually. I don't want him to get up. Okay. Now, these ones can... I'm going to get them to come around. Again, so I've got door. They're going to come to here. May, meanwhile, and Enthusia is going to come to here, and then, in fact, come to here, and then shoot the target. Alright, never mind. I'll work that in a minute. Just come to here. Okay. Right, so these guys are going round. Lovely. That Berserker's finished. What's he doing exactly? Don't know. Right. Are they friends again? They're friends again. Yumi, time to come out and do another Berserk Pulse. Can you do Berserk Pulse? Yes, you can. Beautiful. I need you to Berserk. I'm going to get one this time. Lovely. Go back in. Perfect. Right, you guys. I want you guys to go first because Komninos does not have a shield. Wonderful, wonderful. Good. We're getting wrecked. Wreck up the Centipede, that's what we want. Hicklin, I'm... Okay, so now they're getting stuck in. I need to lend support here. How much... So, maybe time for neural heat dump. What have I got left? Chaos Skip. Yeah. Another Berserk Pulse would be good. I need to dump the heat into Viana. Thanks, Viana. Psychic Coma. That sounds a bit... 106 hours. Okay. What's that? 4 days. Right, okay. Thanks, Viana. You're a star. Oh, he's not close enough for a Berserk Pulse. That's annoying. Yumi, it might have to drag you down another spot. Perfect. Lovely. Get back, get back, get back, get back. No, don't fire at me. Yes, getting wrecked up. Beautiful. These guys are going down hard. This is wonderful. Everyone attacks this one. Lovely, lovely. Anthusia, don't hit it. Shoot it, honestly. Zekus, I'm actually concerned about he might hit. Anthusia, now shoot it. Okay. Right, everyone's done the... these guys here, the Aurarium Accord, have been absolutely superb. And they haven't lost anybody either, which is really, really good. Admittedly, I've done most of the hard work, to be fair. Alright, excellent. Left flank is clear. Let's move everybody down. Move on to the right flank. Zekus, you're... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's not clear at all. We have a rogue lancer. Okay, right, rogue lancer, fine. You want to get into it, Zekus? It's your funeral, my friend. Zekus, go there. Right, okay. What have we got then? We've got May. May, jump pack. Shame May's not melee. We could use her. Just jump straight in and whack it. We're not getting into it with the lancer, so we're going to move these guys down. We're going to move our melee troops down as well. Perfect. Okay. These two are berserking. Centipede's down. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm loving it. Now, Komnenos does have jump packs, so Komnenos can get into it. How far can you jump, Komnenos? You can jump a reasonable distance. Yumi has another berserk pulse left. Doesn't last long, does it? Smoke pop. Okay. What I want to do is put down a smoke pop. Heat 30. That's quite significant, isn't it? Just there. In fact, if I do it kind of there-ish. Right, these guys need to move down. Again, Komnenos is going to... Komnenos can get right into it, in fact. I'm going to hold Komnenos back. Let's move... How's Komnenos doing? Let's just double check. Komnenos is actually okay. It's fine. I want these guys to take the fire, so I'm going to move these guys down. Now, their shield belts are all looking pretty damn good. Squirt does have... Ooh. Okay. But, Beacon. He's out of range. Let's get them all closer. Right, so Diokus is going to attack that one. Squirt's going to attack that one. Hicklin's going to attack that one. And Komnenos is going to bring up the rear. Put down some smoke so they're fire. Did they shoot Komnenos? Oh, little monkey. Can we get somebody? Oh, no, I need you to melee against the dude. Yeah, that's got to hurt. Komnenos is just not fast enough. Diokus, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Right, I need somebody to pick up this dude. He's going to fire again, otherwise. Yumi, what can we do? Stun. Perfect. Yumi, come to the door. Stun. Lovely. Right, Komnenos is still getting shot by this little son of a gun. Okay. Right, is that centipede down now? Downed. Down but not dead. Okay. Lorenz, we need Lorenzo to chop this thing up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, down. Lovely. Did you get into it with Zekus? Yes, you did. Don't mess with the Zekus. Zekus and that sniper rifle are quite scary, frankly. Right, Zekus, come on down. We're going to move you all down here. Lovely. And we're going to move all our other troops down to here. We're going to bring out these guys now. Let's get into it with this pikeman. Terrible cover here. Isla can rush down to that one. Freckles can come to there. Come on, guys. Scarborough can sit on here and stun this dude. Now. Lovely. We're going to beckon him, actually. No, no. If you beckon him and he gets shot, then it nullifies it, so that was a bit of a waste of time. We are going to skip him, actually. If I just move Scarborough to him, I need to put him into cover, really, don't I? Never mind, just put him there. Oh, we've got no melee fighters. Alright, never mind. Do you know what? Let's just bring everybody out and just shoot this guy. So Ida's going to move up. Freckles down. Scarborough is going to stun again. Can't have you firing. You guys are going to come out. More stun. Let's keep him stunned. This little monkey stunned. There we go, down. Beautiful. Okay, how's it going here? Squirt is getting into it with the centipede. These guys are dead. We're going to get Hicklin to assist. Melee attack. And you guys are going to melee attack as... Oops. No. No, not Squirt. Centipede. That'd be silly, wouldn't it? Cool. Yumi's firing from the door. Lovely. Good job, Yumi. Just move you around. I don't want anybody to get hit here. My friendlies, I mean. Come on. Wreck him up. And I believe that's it. We can't leave flanker lying in the dirt, so Yumi's going to... where's Blas? Blas is a bit far away, frankly. Where is Blas anyway? Oh, okay, Blas, you can chill out, man. Right, nearest place is Kimberly. Is really slow, unfortunately. She's quite hurt. 3.08, 2.44, 2.78, and 4.6. Yumi, it's down to you, my friend. I need you to rescue Flanker. Done. And that was that. That mech raid is over. We have one wounded person up here. Pyromaniac Tough Pretty. No, I'm not going to get to them in time. No, never mind. We do need to come and kill this, unfortunately. That's one thing I haven't... I just forgotten about momentarily. Let me just get rid of all of these. Sorry, deconstruct. So we've still got this to take care of now. I don't anticipate this being much of an issue. I want to take these power cells because these are going to be super useful. 15 kilos each, though. How am I going to do this? Because I've got to kill the turrets, and the turrets are going to cook off, potentially, and are going to blow this up. And these might blow the others up. I might be able to get away with it, but this turret is the problem. And I think I have to kill the turrets to actually kill all of this. But it can wait, frankly. When's that going to... Mech capsule's opened. There's no more mechs to come on the mech drop beacon. There is no mech drop beacon. We've got another 6 points. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to heal up, and we'll deal with that momentarily. Unless these guys are going for it. Are they going to go for it? Hard to tell. All right. Okay. Good job, everybody. I think we're going to have a lot of people into the medical area, though. We've got quite a few hits that need tending to. And do I have a lot of wood? Certainly do. I'm going to build out the medical area here. Just to, if I also make one of those, build up there, that should take care of all of those three. So, yeah, lots of people took hits. Let's unrestrict these. What are they doing? Putting out the fire. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, good job, everybody. We didn't lose anybody. Flanker got downed, but that's okay. He is going to be safe. We do need, however, right, who is not badly injured and who isn't completely miserable? Or hungry. I need Hicklin to finish off. Oh, hang on a minute. Ah, sorry. I thought the exclamation marks from the centipede, but that's fine. So, Yumi should be rescuing Flanker. Why is Yumi going all the way around? I don't understand. Interesting. Okay, never mind. Everyone else can go. We're going to unrestrict everything. Unrestrict everything. I think we have a dead body dumping pile. That should be here. Let me just make sure that's correct. Corpses, human-like corpses, strange corpses, human corpses. Yes, fine. And we are going to dump the corpses from the mechs. We're going to put them probably out here. Just make sure I do that and clear all mechanoid corpses. Make that a priority in case I've set it somewhere else. Can I have a door there? So we'll do the machining here. We'll set up the build to shred mechanoid, do forever, and we'll make sure I switch back on. I don't think we need the resources, but it can't hurt to do that. Okay, so is anybody else who's still... I think everyone else is now. Zekus has been amazing. We might have a few breaks here, so I'm kind of hoping that we can get everyone to eat and then just kind of relax now. We shall see. Anyway, the battle's over. That was indeed the longest battle. So as expected, the centipede's back up. Nothing too much to worry about. What's Olivia doing? Oh, Olivia's hauling. Bless her. So he's been taken care of by my friends at the Aurarium Accord. So all good. I love it. So do they leave the map now? I'm presuming that they probably leave the map, I guess. Anyway, thank you to... Oh, the Aurarium Accord are going up here. Oh, they're... Oh, wonderful. They're going to take care of the hive for me. Oh, this should be interesting. I'm loving their work. Very thorough. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Yeah. And, oh, and it kills him as well. Ouch. Okay, well, yes. I didn't realise that they would take that out as well. I thought they may have been a little bit more careful, but because this isn't dead, I guess they'll finish this off as well. I don't know if that's on their radar, so to speak. It's not. Okay, so I need to come and finish this for this this to be cleared, I guess. Oh, Lorenzo, sorry, mate. Is anybody else selected? He's not. Okay. And bless his cotton socks, a Timberwolf has self-tamed. Welcome, Timberwolf. I've always wanted a Timberwolf as a pet. So he's going to join our merry band. I'm pretty sure he can hunt for himself. Or is that maybe just walks? I don't know. I'll look it up. Anyway, welcome, Timberwolf. Alright, so the robber encampment quest that popped up during the battle and I didn't have a look at is definitely one that I will take. Now, so Nikita's crocodiles are the ones that we need to wipe out. Great. Riesling Bacchus has asked us to destroy the camp. It's only 12 pirates, but there is a healer mech serum. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. I misread that. I thought it said Resurrector mech serum, but it's not. However, that's really quite handy. Definitely going to take that. How far away is it? That's the question. And how long do I have to do it? Never mind, I'm going to accept. So, I've got 26 days, and Bandit Camp is not too far away. Yeah, 1.84 days, that's fine. Fine. We are going to get right onto that, because I do love these sorts of things. The healer mech serum will be super useful. I don't know who we're going to give that to. Good to regrow a leg, because heavens knows we've lost so many legs. We've also got animatry linking, so we're going to allow somebody to get another level, probably Randolph, because Randolph is on level 3. Squirt, actually, I'm going to give it to Squirt. Squirt's pretty handy now. I'm going to get Squirt up to the next level, I think. So let's begin linking ritual when he wakes up, and then we'll see what skill Squirt gets. Alright, so Squirt has completed his linking ritual. He now has Skip Shield, which actually is quite useful in a number of different ways. It's good just for blocking a flank if you're getting hit from one side. So yeah, very, very handy indeed. Right, so the caravan is off to deal with the bandit encampment. I've sent 6 people. Enthusia, Orc, Zekas, Savannah, Squirt, Hicklin. Squirt and Orc can do some spells. And there's a mix of ranged and melee fighters. So I think 6 plus spells should be enough for 12 hapless pirates. Alright, so we've arrived at the bandit camp. Now I rested everybody for some hours before we arrived, so everyone's psi focus and stuff should be reasonably topped up. Yeah, we can see psi focus topped up, psi focus is topped up, so that's great. And it's midnight. Didn't really want to attack at midnight, but yeah, I thought we'd just get on with it. So there's 12 here apparently, so there's 7 outside, there's going to be 5 inside. So how are we going to play this then? There is a couple of standing lamps. Doesn't appear to be any turrets. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's move everyone into position. I'll probably get Zekas to lay down some hits from far away. We'll get our guys into position. So probably over here, I would say, is a reasonable spot. Yeah, horses can just sort of chill over there. Oh, Zekas is already aiming. No flies on him. Let's just... who's he firing at exactly? It doesn't really matter. I'm just happy for him to fire at anybody. Oh, nice. He hit Grandpa. Grandpa? 27. Well, no, he's got that name. Strange. He's a psychopath jogger. Anyway, he's been hitting the right legs. That should slow his, cool his boots somewhat. Squirt, you're going to come to there. No, missed. Has everybody come out now? What are you dealing with? So nothing particularly scary. Bolt action rifle, something I need to be a little bit aware of, but they're not in range yet. Oh, come on, Zekas, you can do better than this. There we go, beautiful. Another hit on Grandpa by the sound of it. Oh, maybe not. Okay, anyway. Oh, we actually have... Aguilar has a sniper rifle. Well, we can't have that. That's not very good at all. Not very good at all. I think what I'll do is whack down a skip shield, just to kind of nullify. If I put it there... We can't fire out, but it does mean that any of their ranged fighters are going to just sit there popping away at our skip shield rather than shooting at us. I mean, I'd rather that didn't happen. So what's his range chance of hitting? 2.3, 2.4. So our cover's quite good. His shooting is not unreasonable. I really don't want to get hit by that if I can avoid it. I might get Orc to wank down some... Oh, I think thought I'd smoke. Okay. I don't think anybody else has any skills. So, yeah, I'm thinking maybe... Ooh, skip could be quite useful. No, no one's quite close enough yet. I might move Orc in ever so slightly. Orc moving in could be quite nice. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to get Zekas to actually fire at Mr. Sniper here. Orc is going to skip. Oh, no one's in range yet. Oh, this is so good. Come on, Orc. Let's move up to there. That will make you the focus of everybody. But if we can just get... oh, not quite yet. Right, here's what I'm going to do. Now, skip shield. Where's the skip shield? Skip shield is squirt. Skip shield is 65 heat and 4%. That's okay. I'm going to protect Orc, I think. Orc's going to move up to there. Bang down the skip shield. Beautiful. Right, Orc's going to go down here, and we are going to skip. Oh, he's still not in range yet. Alright, we'll skip Wells. Right, Mr. Wells, you're going to get skipped up to here. I had wanted to skip him behind onto the melee fighters. Okay, let's move the melee fighters down. And we'll skip. Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? Okay. Let's skip you to there. Right, so now you're going to attack this guy. Okay, Orc. Berserk. Definitely want a Berserk. I think we'd like to Berserk Mr. Yeah, you. Perfect. Can we do another Berserk? No, we can't. The heat's too high, but that's fine. So we're going to do a Blinding Pulse instead. That should make them very ineffective against Mr. Berserk here. Beautiful. Good. So bolt action here is dead. What else can we do? Burden, word of serenity. Okay, so Orc is going to be cooling down now. It's going to move him back. And they're going to be getting sort of stuck in over here by the looks of it. So what I will do, I would like to... Let's keep Zekas firing. Well, him firing at him is no good at this point in time. This will run out very shortly. What I want to do is get Zekas to be firing at maybe this chap here. What's his chance of hitting? 20%. I'll go with that. Alright, moving Orc back. What are they doing in terms of their shield belt? Still holding quite nicely. I don't really want them to sit here firing if I can avoid it, but I don't have a great deal of choice. Nothing is going to work at that range. Does Squirt have chunk skip by any chance? Beacon. That could be quite useful. It's not actually in range yet, though. Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to move these. I'm going to flank these guys around, I think. Try and keep in cover where possible. Hicklin, I'm going to move Hicklin to the front here so he can draw the fire. Oh, what happened there? What to the hair? Oh, Kendra attacks the hair. I'd rather Kendra... Oh, nice. Good shooting. Who was that? Zekas. Yes. Boom. Have it. Excellent. So Hicklin is drawing some fire, which is perfect. Everyone can shoot apart from Orc. Okay, that's okay. Orc's got a short range weapon, but he has got jump. That's interesting. His range is pretty good. I might let's move you up to there. Okay, Hicklin drawing some fire, which is fine. I'll sort of stick him out in the open. In fact, if I put him there, he can draw some fire rather than it hitting my guys, which is perfect. Oh, see the shield belt guys here are taking some hits. Kendra, it doesn't appear to be doing a great deal. Why is she not attacking the people behind her? That's suboptimal. I'd like to do Berserk again if I can, but the heat is still slightly too much. Berserk heat is 40. Okay, so got to cool down another 12. That's all right. Oh, perfect. He's throwing Molotovs. I love it. Okay, maybe a little bit too late, but that's all right. Okay, these guys are... Okay, so Aguilar's going to start attacking these guys. They're going to just move straight in, basically. Well, actually, Squirt has got some... That would be quite nice. Yes, ignore that. Squirt is going to beckon Mr. Sniper here. And Savannah is going to pick up the Sniper. Meanwhile... oops, sorry. Savannah's going to pick up the Sniper. Squirt is going to pick up Moly, as in holy moly. Hickley, meanwhile, is doing a great job just acting as bait. Orc has almost cooled down to the point where we can do Berserk once more. So we're going to move Orc into position. Probably to there, I think. Okay, how's it going down here? Great, Savannah's hitting him. Squirt is going to hit. Need to watch out for Lumi here, the Molotovs. Let's go with Berserk. Almost, not quite in range yet. We're going to move them up to there. And we're going to Berserk this lot. This should be quite funny. Alright, let's cover what. So they're attacking Molotovs, attacking Savannah. So Savannah needs to watch this a little bit. Okay, Savannah, move down if you can. Not that it matters too much. Okay, Orc is in position. Going to Berserk. Oh, that's only one person he can Berserk. Right, okay. Let's move Orc in. Grandpa's doing quite well considering. We need to get Grandpa out of the mix here. Where's Hicklin? Perfect. You to there. Right, Hicklin's going to make short work of Grandpa. Grandpa? Okay. Damn. Took my eye off the ball a little bit too long. Squirt has... and Savannah are both on fire. That's not good. He has got water skip, but I don't think that's going to work. Simply because he's on fire. Can I... Alright, Orc. We got a skip ability? No, we don't, because it's too much heat. 25, but not by much. What's the range? What's the range? Okay, we're going to skip them out of there. He will cool down very shortly. Okay, skip. Let's skip them out. Savannah's down. Bad, very bad. We're skipping Savannah out of there. We're going to get her to be doused by Hicklin. Right, cool, done. Why did Savannah go down? It's just bruises. It's a pain thing. Okay. Has anybody got pain block? Have you got pain block by any chance? No. Okay, that's fine. Squirt is down here on fire with his... He's hanging out in a breeze here, unfortunately. So this hasn't gone quite to plan. All right. Just need a few more bodies, really, but it is what it is. These guys are doing what they can. That's fine. Probably better if they focus their fire, actually. I want you to both to focus your fire on this guy, being because he's got the sniper rifle. Okay. Right. Orc. What's Orc got left? Okay, I need Orc to cool down so we can use skip again. I don't rate Squirt's chances at the moment. I'm going to try and move... Can Zekas help out here? Oh, he has got the range. Okay, try that. Athuja's going to keep firing at who I asked her to. I'm going to move Orc down a little bit so Orc can lend a little bit of an assist. Let's move Orc to there. Come on, Zekas. One shot, one kill. Come on, Zekas. You can do it. You can do it. Yes! Zekas. So good. He is the MVP of this battle. Boom. Boom. Down you go. Squirt is still on fire. That's not good at all. Okay, so Aguila's... everyone's fleeing, basically. That's fine. I'm loving everybody's work. Athuja picked up a bruise, I think. Savannah, again, is just bruised, so that's okay. Hicklin did excellent work as the... it's like the decoy. Orc is... Thing is, you might say, well, why not move Hicklin and try and melee them? Well, I don't want to rush him into this much gunfire, especially pistols. Pistols wear his shield down really quickly. There was no point to it, but putting him in a hard-to-hit spot with his shield belt, they're going to fire him all day long and never wear his shield down. So that's kind of why I did that, and it worked a treat. Okay, no prisoners to take here by the looks of it. I need to put... can we skip you again? We need to put you out, basically. All right, let's get you down here. Meanwhile, I'm going to just zone all this, claim what I can, and then we'll be right back to see what is in the building. Well, the loot was terrible, but we did get the payment, which has arrived at back at base, so that's fine. Let's reform the caravan and get back on the road. We've got some stuff here that we can get. We've got some 5 meals, got some medicine, so that's not entirely bad. Let's unforbid all of that. Let's reform the caravan and we'll head on home. Not a bad mission. So back at base, the healer's serum has arrived. We are going to work out how we're going to use that on, but for the short term, we're going to move it inside so it doesn't deteriorate. All right, we've reached the end of the episode, overrun ever so slightly, but I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you have a great weekend. There's likely not going to be a stream on Sunday night. I've just not had a great deal of time this week to kind of mentally prepare, because it's the start of a new run, and I'd like to do a new run on the stream on 1.3. I'm not on 1.3 yet, as you can see. So if it's going to be on, it's going to be kind of an impromptu last minute thing. But do check YouTube. I will schedule it as normal. It might be on another game. I'll wait and see. Space Haven looks like it's going to be potentially quite interesting. But yeah, we shall see. There may not be anything at all. Got my oldest's 6th birthday, which was yesterday. I'm having a party for her on Sunday, so I may actually be quite tired by the time it gets to the evening. We shall see. Anyway, as I said, you have a great weekend. Take care of yourself, and I'll be back with another episode of Rich Explorer on Tuesday morning. So take care. This is Bug, putting the plug.